Good afternoon, my friends. I've done all the spray work on the T-34 85 by Miniart. So one of the newer ones that they released. Looking alright. So I've done the bottom tracks all sprayed. So I've got gunmetal on the tracks. We've just got black, normal camo black on the wheels. And we've got a bit of 4BO. And then on the top, it's just pure 4BO. It's very glossy at the moment, because I'm going to put some decals on in a minute, or after this dries. I've gone for some pretty bold sort of modulation, but it doesn't, it just depends where you look at it from the light. You can sort of step back a bit and she looks really nice. And it's very similar to his buddy here, the 76, sorry, with the spaced armor by Border. And this is by Miniart. The Miniart one was better. Like, the Border kit was easy to build, very quick to build, easy to build. This took a long time, and I've added a lot of different parts. And I've just sprayed it, and there's just a little hair that I've got to get off, a few little hairs. But this is before we'll do any oil work or anything else. It's just, I sort of basically just finished the spray work. So I lightened the 4BO as I went with another paint. So I was just pouring in another paint into the 4BO, lightening it as I went, and sort of just creating that effect where it's really light at the bottom part and sort of darkens up. Yeah, sort of. You get that? I'll show you the back, so you sort of get that effect there. Got some sort of different light effects, shade effects on the fuel barrels. And along all this rear part here. Tried to bring out some of the different sort of colour, different details of this part here before we even do anything else to it, so just with the airbrush. But she's a nice kit, she really is. It looks good, or it looks alright, because it's a really nice kit. It's just really nice. You're only really as good as what you're painting, aren't you? But that gunmetal's come up nice. I'll show you the paints I used. So over here we've got, this is the 4BO I used by SMS, and I lightened it with Russian sand as I went. That's why it sort of got the yellowy effect. And the gunmetal is this one by SMS. And I used camo black by SMS. That's a very matte black. It's the Australian camo colour, but I used it a lot. I've got a lot of it. It's really nice. And that's about all the colours I used, I think. Yeah, it's pretty plain, isn't it? So that was pretty cool. So that's how it's coming up. It does. I'm really impressed with it. I like it a lot. Well done, Miniart, well done. And I've also started detailing, so painting the details onto this just slowly. So we're starting, to do the wheels and the tracks. Just starting, I haven't really done heaps. Putting down the first layers. So sort of starting to get that first really dark rust feel. We'll add a lighter layers as we go. I'm making the tracks a gunmetal. This is the Tamiya gunmetal, which is a lot brighter. It's a different kind of gunmetal, and that's the acrylic version. But yeah, just sort of making the details dark, and then we'll go from there. Sort of started to do a little bit of chipping inside. Just sort of an experiment along the side, how I want it to look. Slowly, slowly. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.